Hey everyone, welcome back into Anno 1800. Alright, we're back here at formerly La Bataille, which apparently meant the battle. Obviously, that was when I saw that, I was like, well, duh, that's what La Bataille means. It literally looks like the battle. Anyways, I have renamed it Barrow in Furness, and yes, I know I'm missing an S. I'm hitting S. I can't, I'm out of spaces. I can't do any more. But, it's Barrow in Furness. This was a Barrow in Furness was was one of the largest steelworks in the UK in the 19th century, so I thought it fit very well here. I'm going to be doing some more work here in Barrow at some point, and kind of even making it look more like a steelworks plant. But we're not going to focus on that today. Today we're going to be working on increasing some productions for our investors. As you can see right here, I have a ton of influence now because I went over and I did a whole lot of upgrading. Lots and lots of upgrading. We have lots of investors now. We're up to 18,000, and we have lots of influence to play with. Speaking of influence, the wonderful, wonderful person who does the Spice It Up mod commented on one of my last videos mentioning about the double circle issue. And as you can see, the double circle is gone. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce his name. Tabanengraf? Tabanengriff. Okay, sorry, I can't pronounce that very well. If I just totally butchered that, my apologies. So he did inform me that in Spice It Up 2.8 there was a new module that replaced the Trade Union, Town Hall, and Harbor Master radius extension with a new one called Increased Radius of Buildings. Da 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 da. The only thing I did realize with that is you have to destroy the building to make it work. So as you can see, this trade union now, all the buildings are affected by the Department of Labor, and it does not have the double circle. But if I go over to one of my other ones, where's this one? Has the double circle still. So I'm going to have to go through and destroy and rebuild all of the trade unions and town halls all over the islands, which obviously is going to take a while. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to force y'all to sit through me doing that. Because we've been playing with it like that for so long, I'm fine with letting it go until I get around to fixing it myself. So we will deal with that later. Oh, our expedition has returned. Our little 3-star. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Got a lion's mane jellyfish, a sperm whale, and a false killer whale. Well, that was just a complete and utter waste of time. But that's okay, because I do have another expedition I want to send him on. I have a 3-star rescue mission. So let's get him going with that real quick. Alright, invincible. Faith and hunting. Okay. Let's put in Georgina Duffy. Like Georgina. Always like to have Lady Lou for the medicine, and I like to have Drew Durnall for that extra bonus to diplomacy. So, for the rest of it, let's toss ourselves... Actually, I need to see. I forgot what he did. I want to take a look at him. And him. Do I want to do Brother Hilarious? Let's get the Cigar Daddy. Yeah, let's do the Cigar Daddy, just because he does have crafting. There's the additional hunting. And for faith, we will get...
I try to like people a little more every day.
We'll get one of him. You know, when we can have one more item, so let's get some additional... I wish it would give you like an overview of exactly how much you have, so I don't have to go here and total it up myself. So hunting's at 65, faith is at 40, diplomacy 45, 45, 45. Oh, let's see. You know what, let's get her. Okay, there we go. 91%. You know, I bet I can get that a little bit higher. Let's use Let's just use Brother Hilarious. That's fine. 98%. I'll take that. And off we go. So what were those two items that I had in here? The Man of Steel affects steelworks, heavy factory, and heavy... Well, weapon factory and heavy weapons factory. Okay. The Suppressor of Grime, soap factory. Okay. Oh, that's right. He did the brick factories and concrete factories. Okay, so really not anybody I'm going to use. Probably won't use him anytime soon. I might use that guy. And probably won't ever use her. Okay, well that's what I was curious about. So let's dig into our production tab here and see what we've got going on. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm likely don't have stuff. Okay, so bread is going down. So let's take care of bread first. Or actually we can actually just move one of these down and take up a slot somewhere. So we've got some additional space around here. You know what? Actually, I want him over here.
The fire is out of control.
Uh-oh, we have a fire somewhere apparently.
Has grown uglier.
Starsborg? Oh. Oh God, I don't. Do I have fire stations down here? Not down there. I don't. Ah. You know what? That's fine. I don't have any fire stations right there. I've got one up there. Okay, let's mobilize that, and then that will catch up, and we'll have to rebuild a few. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Okay, back to Crown Falls. So now we are just producing enough bread.
How
8.
we've longed to get back to the blue.
11. Okay, so we're fine on the flour. Whoops, did not mean to close out of that. I do need to consider that I think I have a bakery guy, don't I? Yeah, I do have one there. What do I have for bakeries? Animal farms. I think I moved all of my bakery stuff, didn't I? I think I moved it all down because I thought I might do bakeries down here, and I decided to move that. Yeah, here they are. So we have we have that one. Schnapps distilleries. Produces extra chocolate. Affects bakeries 30%. How's our chocolate looking? Let's take a look at our chocolate. We're actually low on chocolate. It would not hurt to have that item over here. Let's see. You're right there. So you come down here. I'm going to pick up one of those bakery items, and we will probably slot that in. Probably over here. Yeah, because that's going to cover quite... Oh, he can't go right there. Don't have the room. I have the room here.
It's like a...
I could move him up some. Where is... Oh wait, I can make some more modules. That'll help. That'll help.
Game saved.
Need a not an end. I need a corner. Excuse me, 1 second. Okay, my cat decided to do something absolutely insane. I didn't know what was going on. And she made me mess up the item that I wanted. Whatever, fine. I'll change it up later. Okay, so there we go. Now, did that get him to reach this trade union? No. It's right on the edge of reaching it. So let's get him to reach that. Oh, he can't because this one right here is in the way now. Ah. It's not one thing, it's another, I swear. Okay, if you go there, you can go here. You're still not in range. Where is it at? It's right there. Okay.
I'm by right anyway.
Take that out. I gotta click on this one more time. No, not the wing. I gotta click on the palace. Okay, so right there is where it's at. Okay, it still gets everything in range, and it gets there.
Behind.
Okay, let's go rebuild this now. Fixed.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out what to do with all of this now, because I've kind of screwed all of this up. That's out of range. And nothing will fit right there like that. Dang it. I hate when this happens. Whoop, not that. That's gotta stay. Yeah, I hate when this happens. Now it's all now my well laid out city right here is all screwed up by basically one tile. So I move him over one tile, then I lose the connection on that. Okay, I can make this work. Hold on. I can make it work. This is nothing but a thing. Put that there for the moment. All right, let's give me some space. Give me some space. I know y'all kind of hate seeing me just sit there and move buildings around, but sometimes it's got to be done. Because things have to be situated on occasion to fit in correctly again when you go through and mess with it all. And that's still in range, okay. Huh. Not entirely sure how I'm going to make this happen. Want that there. I definitely want that there. Still have the problem of this going on. Huh. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix all this, because I had it laid out just right. And it's kind of gotten screwed up now. Because I want to put... Oh wait, I don't even have the item yet. Give me the item. There it is. Okay, item. Come back up here. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to fix all this at the moment. I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. You know, do I have one of those just by odd no, that's the artisanal kitchen one. Never mind. Hold on. Whew, my cat is just she's having a field day over here, being as annoying as possible, aren't you? Just being annoying as possible. Is it because it's like late at night and you're just itching to play? Is that what it is? That's what's going on? Phew. Cats, I swear. Okay, so we're going to have that mostly fixed. Canned food is going to be okay. You know, let's actually think about turning a couple things off real quick. Where's an engineer?
These are fluid dynamics.
Are we out of coffee? That's looking like I'm out of coffee. Oh no, I have plenty of coffee. What are they on about? Where's my artisans at?
I am humbled.
What don't you need? You don't need fur coats. Actually, no. Keep fur coats. You don't need canned food. I can do without giving you canned food. Artisans, yeah. I mean, engineers, yeah. I definitely want to keep that and that. I took out. I'm not giving them coffee or light bulbs, and that's okay. Where are my workers at?
I've no complaints.
Workers, let's turn off. Because we've got
The
plenty
people
of workers.
celebrate your leadership.
Let's turn off bread and sausages to the workers. Yes, that does make my population go down, but it saves on basically just a lot of unnecessary... Because I don't need them to have all of this stuff. I mean, I could give them light bulbs and... Oh, wait, no, not them. Where my artisans go? There we go. It is 20 coins as opposed to only 6 for the canned food. Yeah, I really just need to keep them with fur coats. Fur coats are the deal. Definitely need to just maintain
I long
that.
to be unbound.
I feel it reflects the times.
Oh, does it now? You know what? I've got more than enough. Let's put the minus 20. I've got plenty of influence.
But you know what's best.
Okay.
Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
So now everything
You're
has
trying
dropped
to
down
scare
quite a
us.
bit. So we don't need nearly as much of anything.
Surprisingly shrewd.
Fur coats are doing okay. Glasses are doing okay.
You
Wow.
gain
Am I actually
an
doing okay?
influence bonus.
Gramophones. Okay. We need gramophones.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Really? Oh, go figure over there. I'll fix that.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Okay. So this will produce chocolate for us.
Who would decline a match with a formality?
No.
The impudence.
Nope, nope, nope. Definitely going to keep him in there. But now let's put in that. So now we will get additional chocolate. So we're making 8 here. We're making 11 there. That's 19. So we are just making enough flour for right now. So that's all good. I'm happy with that. Have you put this out? There we go.
The
Fixed.
fire has been back.
All fixed. So gramophones was the next thing that was running low on. I believe our gramophone factory is right here. And I do want to have him close by, since this is producing extra pocket watches, glasses, penny farthings, steam carriages, and sewing machines. So we're going to have to do a little bit of rearranging again to get this in there. Where do I want him? He needs to be within range of that trade union. That is where he needs to be. Kind of hate to put it right there. I do like this little spot. It's a big old building. Forgot how big that building was. Put him up to 50%. It only takes me down by an additional 1. What does that do to the production if I just increase it? Just barely makes enough.
Welcome to the manufactory.
Wood veneers and brass.
The other day, someone
Still
mistook
making
me for an
enough wood
engineer's wife.
veneers.
Seems I must
Brass
work
is at
twice as hard
5,
for half the
and there were
recognition.
8. You know, we might just leave it like that. We increased it by 50%. That'll hold us over for a little while, and then we'll adjust it back
It would
down.
have been so nice.
Oh, I completely forgot about that quest. Shoot. I was doing a quest and I totally forgot about it. Whoops. Yeah, we'll leave it at 50% for right now. I'll just go with that. Oh, we do have another. We can put another item in. What does this one got? 35%. Okay, that. Okay. Let's delete it. Let's rebuild this one. And let's reslot all of that back in. Minus that one, I'm actually going to use a Faris al-Sarami here because there's a lot of production being made. We also need one of her. And what do we got a lot of around here? Light bulb factories and gramophones. That's already being dealt with. Fix that too. What else could go right here? I could put that in. I only have the one champagne cellar right there. So the cab assembly lines. Carpentry works and window maker. Where is... I know I have one somewhere. Or I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Instead of wood veneers, it processes timber, but I don't really mind making wood veneers. It's not a big deal to me. Chance of fire plus 40%, maintenance minus 50%. That's not too bad right there. I got so many items. Drink productions. Nothing over here is making drinks except for the champagne. Glass makers and light bulb factories. That's not bad. Plus 35%. How are we doing on light bulbs and glass? Glass is really, really good. And light bulbs is really good. So yeah, we don't really need that item either. Ironworks, oil wells.
Should have praised it from
Gramophones, spectacle factories. Okay, you know what? Let's just put in one of von Malking's labor law proposals. Decrease the maintenance on everything. And let it go.
Look busy, people.
Okay, let's go check since we put Faris in there, how everything's going to be looking. Still doing okay on that. Still good there. What all did I have here that this was affecting? Light bulb factories, fur, and a champagne cellar. So I need to check those goods right there. We're making enough grapes. We need 31 furs. I'm making 35 furs total, so I think I've got enough fur coming in at the moment. Filaments. Filaments are still really good. Wonderful. We're good on sand. I think that fixes everything. Yeah, that fixes everything. Good. Well, let's check our rescue mission right here and see what we've got going on. An undesirable visitor haunts the ship. Perform an exorcism. Find the culprit. Let's find the culprit. So we have picked up the scent. It's a common garden fox. All right, let's provide rations and continue. I do love me some 3-star expeditions. Those typically are the ones that give you legendaries when they come back. Speaking of stuff, I need to do science and innovation, epic machines, confirm. Let's turn off. Let's turn off rum. Actually, let's turn off rum and penny farthings. And then let me check back and make sure we hit the agricultural revolution because I want the machines from that one. Okay, well, the production adjustments did not take nearly as long as I thought because, you know, I micromanage all of my goods consumption like this. So I don't have to worry about producing so much. Hell, I need to go fill in this little gap right here. This little gap right here has been bothering me for a while. So let's fill this in.
I've just been delving into...
Yeah. No one cares. Leonard. Nobody cares, Leonard. Can I fit another... Oh no, I wasn't able to. Another one wasn't going to fit unless I put him right there, but I'm not going to put one right there. Okay.
You might just be the best of a bad set.
Yeah, and this guy kind of basically has to go right there, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Well then, what are we going to do with this little spot? I had that zoo here, but I really didn't like the look of the zoo right there. It was something about it just didn't feel right. You know when you build something and it just doesn't feel right. That's kind of what was happening to me. I'm not going to put a sailmaker there. What am I doing? I do want to put a church in. Maybe we'll make a little something nice right here. Let's get the church slotted in right there. Then let's maybe bring a road out back behind it. Let's do something like this for the moment. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fidge this just a bit. Yeah, this is not... It's not fitting right. Nothing ever fits the way it needs to. Okay, that'll fit just right like so. Huh, okay. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it! We're not gonna have nice straight lines. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, hold on. It don't look right to me.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Yeah, it's probably nobody. Yeah, it's gonna be a nobody. It's a gunsmith. I know you have no connection. Just chill. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, let's do that. No, there we go. That'll be nice.
Hello?
Somehow they have a... Oh, okay, I was like, how do they have a marketplace? It's because there's a marketplace right there, guys. Look at that. Who would have known? I have a marketplace already there. What was I going to do right here? I was thinking about doing just some fenced-in areas. Yeah.
Game saved.
Some nice little fenced-in spots for them on the edge. Then right here, I'm going to go under the workers tab. Maybe I'll grab that. Maybe we'll have a newspaper thing in front of it. And then behind it, we can have... What can we have behind it? Let's see. What we got? What we got? That's almost too fancy. It's too fancy. Don't like that. Don't like it so fancy. So I can move that to there. Then let's go back to those items. Just put that. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just move it a little bit. Okay. That will do. Now I'm going to go through and downgrade a few guys. Because I didn't mean to upgrade all these. I really kind of want to fix some of this right here up. Make it look a little different. I mean, it's like you cross the bridge and you're in like super nice areas. Then you go across here and it's, you know, workers and artisans and kind of going over into the more port area right here. So yeah, I'm probably going to go through and downgrade a bunch of those buildings. Around our church right here, I'm going to leave it blank for right now. I'm just going to fill it in with some temperate grove, just for right now. And I have ideas for that later. But for right now, let's just make it a nice, just a big foresty area with the church right there. And I'll just leave it at that for the moment. We'll come back to that at a later date. Fill in a few more houses. What kind of situation you got going on for me here? How far over can I stick you? I can get you to right there and you'll still reach. Can I go around it? Yes, I can. That makes me happy. And I can make a little park out of that. Yeah, I can do that. Take that little spot out. I can do some stuff with these little areas like this. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. As for all of this up here, can't do a whole lot with it. Can put a house up there. And we can fill in with some forests. We'll just grab our high density forest. Fill all that spot in. Okay. This will work. Can I upgrade these guys yet? Yes, I can. Can upgrade some of them. Okay. They all still have access, so that's good. Yeah, it's a big contrast. It's like there's the city, and then the city ends. I might toss in a few engineers, kind of like maybe right around this town center, and do a more gradual transition over here. Let's check this guy out and see what he's got going for us. The Icy Blizzard. Let's craft something to traverse the terrain. And we made some skis. Awesome. Let's keep going then. Now, want to make sure I extend that road over. This boulevard is going to end right here. We're going to bring a road up to there and continue it on this way. And then I want to bring one right to there. What does that do for the houses? Okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Kind of just laying out where some of these roads are going to be. Jesus Christ, my cat. It's late at night, and if you know cats, late at night is like when they basically lose whatever's left of their mind and run around like crazy. And apparently that is mine right now. Okay, just go fill in with some trees for the time being on this. At least get everybody up to workers. I don't want any farmers unless I have to. Trying to keep all the farmers off the island. Looks like these are the only ones left. I love that. I love doing houses on these. Let's go ahead and just get this one right here fixed up a little bit. I'm not going to pause this for this little building right here because I have a lot of fun doing what I'm about to do. I did this in the last series, and I just really wanted to do it again because it looked so cool to me. Okay, so we're going to take it like this. Yeah. I'm going to go like that with it. I'm going to pull it over to there. Wait a second. What kind of space does this give me? Okay. I can move this. This is not a set in stone type thing. Let's go this way with it. That way I know exactly where I can connect it all up to. Okay. Get another bridge right there. We'll put the marketplace here, as well as a pub. We'll come right down there with it. Okay, fire station, before I forget, because I will forget. So there's a fire station. We're going to now take a couple of these out so I can do my favorite little thing right here.
Now to smuggle it out.
Yeah, actually, let's do this right here. Okay. And we'll take that part out. Okay.
Oh no, how unspeakably awful.
You know what? That's fine. Now, fortunately, I've kind of put myself in a small issue where I can't put anything right there. So that is unfortunate, but we'll make it work. Okay. And one more right there. Haha.
Game saved.
Fun little layouts. Now, we have these white picket fences that I want to put around in this area to decorate it up. We're going to do the same up and down both sides of that railroad track. And around here, we're just going to put another road. We'll leave that empty for the moment. Alright, let's get this back then. Create some yards around some of these houses with the little white picket fences. Not all of them will get it, just, you know, some of them. There we go. That'll work. Okay, now we'll just go back to here. We'll go get the temperate groves and we'll fill the rest of it in with temperate groves. Not there. Actually, yes, there. Never mind. Take it back. I won't do that. There we go. I'm probably actually going to go back and replace all the temperate groves with, where are they? Wherever I have them. Like where I did right here with the forest, the high density forest. I should be doing that already. I'll fix that off camera. I'll fix it off camera. Okay, now let's put in, actually this right here could get a nice little picket fence. There we go, be a nice spot for one. Now let's kind of go through and just put in some nice little decorations around here. Let's go into our farmers. Nice little tree, little topiaries. Kind of mix things up a little bit here. A little something like that. We do have we have a 2 space right here. Could put in a billboard, put in the Plowman's Glory. Yeah, why not? That would look fun. We've got a little 1x1 spot right here that needs something. What do we have? Could just put a well in, actually. Just put a well in right there. Okay. And this spot right here, I'm thinking about actually putting in, like, you know, one of our bakeries. I think it would fit in really nicely right there. Where do I have some bakeries at? Spread all through there. Yeah, and I did toss one right here. So let's actually take him. We'll put a bakery up here. That'll be nice. Is he in range of... He is not in range of any warehouse. Okay. Where is his maximum range at?
All hands up already.
It's all over in here. Okay. Put a warehouse right there. And even though it's a long ways off, you know, I like it. Kind of has like a nice little town square effect, little town center effect right there. The local bakery, go get your bread, right? Or, you know, when you're at the market, have a drink at the pub, admire this odd looking... Why has it got a random wheel right there?
How
That's whatever.
I am. Giving
Pick up quest. I can do that.
Aye.
More flexible than you imagine.
Oh, this is one of his unique quests. Okay. The dependable messenger. It's dawned on Carl that his letter proposal to Bente Jorgensen may never have arrived, and he urges you to deliver a... Oh God, this is that quest. The only possibilities that matter... Oh, this is that awful, just an awful quest. But I'm gonna do it with you guys because it is so terrible. What are we at? 44 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna hang out until that quest is done because it's a cringe-worthy quest. I'll tell you what, it is absolutely cringe-worthy. 19. So yeah, it's these two guys right here. At least gets them all up to workers with some artisan style buildings thrown in, which I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna leave this. I will redo some of the houses to give them artisan looks to them, and maybe I may move a few artisans up here, start shifting some houses around where I'm building, because these 3 little islands right here are going to have this look to them right here. Just little cozy little, like, you know,
The festival has ended.
homes and It's the suburbs of the big city. The big
The
city
city
off in the
is growing
background with
hungry.
some more skyscrapers that I plucked in there. Plan on doing a few more. But yeah, some more stuff like that. Alright, let's head back to the old world real quick because I've got to do this quest. It is just god awful and I have to do it. God, he's so slow. Benta's got... Oh, that's where I've got to turn that in at. One of these days we're going to come back to North Happing. I promise. I've got a lot of ships sitting around over here, don't I? Jeez, I got a lot of ships.
Orders.
And most of them are over here. Actually, about... Let's take half of them up to Madame Kahina to go look for some stuff.
A little
Ready for a
And we'll
challenge.
send him over to Eli. We'll send him back over here. Here's our lovely fleet. 3 battle cruisers and 2 ship of lines. That is my fleet thus far, hanging out in the old world here. Oh, here he is. He's almost
Just
up
say the
there.
word.
Y'all got to see this quest if you've never seen it. It made me cringe the first time I did it.
Such juicy
Take the rudder.
I don't know if I can't read the marriage proposal, but... And let's deliver the marriage proposal. Yes, it is a marriage proposal
Marvel sail.
from slimy old Von Malking to Benta. And poor Benta. Let's go deliver it.
A new commission. Ooh, for me.
Yeah. I can't just keep putting that odious man leery letters in the fire. He may eventually come rapping at my door in person. Please take this letter to him. Say that I am not, but while I'm grateful for the offer, I cannot accept. Let's go turn that in. But anyways, yeah, I am pretty happy with the look of our fleet right here.
Ship of the line reporting in.
We've got a couple of monitors. They are following this schooner right here that's selling beer to Anne for me.
Souls.
Ooh, Captain Khadija. Okay, let's go turn this quest in real quick. And we'll do our expedition, and then that will be this
That's the going
episode.
price for contract.
Yeah.
Very good. Good. Now scurry back to the sewer.
Good and ready.
Okay, well the first part of that awful quest is done. We'll get the other part hopefully pretty soon, and I will try to make sure I do it on camera for you guys, because it is some gold is what that quest is. It is some pure gold. But yeah, here's the start of our little fleet. Hopefully we'll get some more battle cruisers in on it soon. Expeditions, let's check that rescue mission.
Be the star.
Good whale hunting. The whales are still around us. Seeing a military favorite. I mean, that's a guaranteed success, but I've got to sing to them. The whales dance far away. I am not singing that. That's kind of funny. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one before. Okay, let's continue on then. Let's see. I think there was one more thing I was wanting
Ships
to
don't
do.
move.
Got all that going.
Game
Fleet.
saved.
Oh, there was one other thing I'm going to be doing it'll be at the start of the next
A
episode.
most illustrious alliance. Surely.
No, I really
Face-
don't want to do that. Yeah, I've got a little special surprise for my viewers at the start of the next episode, so be sure you tune in for that. And thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you have not already, please subscribe to me down below. If you've been watching the videos, you haven't subscribed yet, love to have you around. Also, consider joining our community Discord. There's quite a few of us in there already. We have a lot of fun. We have great conversations all day long and talking all about Anno and lots of different stuff. Even talking about me catching possums and raccoons at work, because I do all kinds of crazy things for money in the real world. So, yeah, love to have you around. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.